All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Nice punch there by Barboza.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Tries to mix in a takedown here. All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
That strike blocked by RDA.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, right-left combo by Edson Barboza.
It's not over. Keep moving.
Big kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Nice body shot there. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rafael dos Anjos.
Here we go. Give me some shots. Give me some shots.
Dos Anjos whips with the left hand. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Dos Anjos gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Check your face.
Dig and kick.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Dos Anjos.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Keep doing it. Do it again.
Misses with the right hand. Barboza circling now towards the left. He blocks the punch.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Big leg kick lands.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Leg kick checked nicely by Dos Anjos. Well done. Oh, beautiful. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Close guard, round 2 next. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round 1, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number 1.
Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Try to establish that jab.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
59 total strikes have now landed for Rafael dos Anjos. And the accuracy rate about 42% now against Edson Barboza.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his pulling. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Barboza. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Lunges forward with a left there. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Swing and a miss by Edson Barboza. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Visibly limping here. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Nice punch there by Edson Barboza. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good.
Powerful leg kick lands. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. Just unable to quite find that range.
1 minute to go.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Barboza.
Very tricky to control that body kick. He landed a good uppercut there.
Oh! Strong outside leg kick. What a fight so far. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round looking confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC. Can't take many of those, you better check. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Barboza's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Battling for hooks. Unbelievable.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move. Don't finish his fight.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
So 103 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barboza. And landing with 38% accuracy there tonight against Edson Jr. Barboza. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is...
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Dos Anjos gets hit. That's it.
Holy smokes! What a performance!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So there he is after the big TKO victory here tonight. He had some doubters coming in. He certainly muted those naysayers here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon.
Ladies and
Bruce
gentlemen,
Buffer for the official
is
decision.
going to stop for this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Rafael.